according to a report by the Worldwide Fund for Nature. In Western Europe, a few tiny groups. The most vulnerable populations are in the Cantabrian Mountains of Spain, the Italian Apennines, and the Pyrenees on the border of France and Spain. Well, with me this morning to discuss this report is Dr Paul Toyne, an International Conservation Officer with the Worldwide Fund for Nature. Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you put into context just how serious the problem is?
Well, WWF has launched this report today really to highlight the plight of carnivores in Europe, and we know of the situations with Asian tigers, for example. We know what's happening maybe with the giant panda in China, but to think that the brown bear in Western Europe is more endangered than the giant panda is absolutely amazing. It's something that the general public should know about.
And what is putting it in so much danger?
Well, it's the usual story really. It's been the loss of habitat, it's been persecution, hunting, and of course the bears can't survive if you don't give them habitat and places to live.
I mean, France is probably the worst area in Europe, isn't it? I mean, that's where they really are in serious danger.
That's right. We're down to 9 individuals, and even in the 1980s we lost a population of bears from South Norway. So the writing's on the wall for the bears if we don't do something about it now. I
mean, there are some areas, Romania for example, Russia, where they are thriving. Why are they thriving there and not here?
Simply because man and bears, we've kind of like solved the conundrum how to live with bears, and that's because in Romania they use traditional methods for rearing their livestock. For example, the sheep are shepherded, they work in smaller flocks, and they have aggressive sheepdogs which keep away predators like bears and wolves. And what we have to do is reconcile the needs of brown bears in Spain and in France and other countries, and we have to use more traditional methods which do.
But when numbers are dwindling so much, as you've explained, are you optimistic that you can do anything to save them?
Yes, certainly. I mean, the brown bear can be reintroduced back into areas, and this has happened in Austria. We've now got a small population of something like 20 to 25 individuals. However, just reintroduction is not enough. It really needs public awareness. People need to want to save, bears, for example.
Like the panda, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but if you think about it, everyone knows about Yogi Bear and Baloo, and we all love these creatures. And so even from our childhood, we have this fascination with bears, and public opinion in Europe is really, really high.
Dr Toyne, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.